Hi Kevin, or YouTube. Hi, I just wanted to show you, we got the door in, the main door. Got the wall built back up. The window in. And anyway, just wanted to show you that. Well, hi YouTube. It's been a while since I've done an update, and I just wanted to bring you a quick one. I'm out here at the land. Hopefully this will someday be our place of residence, as well as a safe haven for those in the end times. And you know, we've been putting up an Earthbag home, and let me tell you what happened during the winter. Because we weren't able to get the loft on and the roof on and the mudding last fall, we had issues with all the rain that we received and the freezing temperatures and everything, and it caused, even though most of the sandbags were covered, there were some that weren't, and it caused shifting, and so we had to take down a lot of the bags and redo the window and the door and just redo it. Anyway, we had a get-together, had a house building party out here, and had several people come out, and I was so grateful that they came out and helped. But we're going to do one more before fall. Once we get all these sandbags back up to the loft level where we can put the loft on, then we're going to have them come out and get it all mudded and the roof done. So I wanted to update you on that. And as far as, you know, we've been busy out here. Don't think we haven't been busy. You know, we've cleared a lot of trees and a lot of brush, and that's my son over there, Michael, working on some headers to reframe the windows, the other windows in the building. And I'll just give you a little tour of what we've done. The fire pit area. We have a little cooking station over yonder here. You like that, yonder? Anyway, move this hammock out of the way, but where we can cook and outdoors at least. We put up a shed. Right now it's just got fencing on the outside of it, but it's going to have metal siding on it. Here you see our water system. That we have two tanks. This one's pretty much full, and this one is for the runoff, and they come out with the rainwater catch system, and that goes into our cabin. And I want you to know, this cabin was just one of those 10 by 16 storage units that we bought, and my son added a window in the loft area, and then he built on an extension and added the deck in this direction, and the deck's going to go out on this back side as well as the deck in the front, and so the deck will wrap around pretty much the cabin. And of course we have a garden over here. Got quite a few watermelon in there. Bugs got to the cabbage, and we just couldn't get out here enough to take care of the cabbage like we should. Anyway, this land is full of raspberries, blackberries, and several nut trees. We have pecan and walnut and hickory nuts, and over here we built a chicken coop, and we purchased one of the little pre-built chicken coops and then built a chicken coop around it, but made it so that we could access the eggs. So it's like there. And then over here we have another garden spot. And you notice on the cabin it's got solar paneling, or solar panels up there. And it's not a lot of electricity, but it gives us enough electricity for what we need it for out here. Of course, we have a generator as well. Can you say hi, Reese?
Hi.
YouTube.
Can you please touch this?
In a moment. This is YouTube. And we had an old camper, and my son
They won't let me in the cabin.
stripped it apart, and we took it was going to the trash anyway. I mean, so we recycled and reused everything. And this is one of the benches that were out of it. We just cut it so that it would fit here. Here's a little table, and put the little groove there for there. And down here we just have a little bench where, you know, our battery bank is, so that it's vented. And then this is the cabin. Little baby brother screaming. Boo Boo, say hi! Say hi, Boo Boo! Say hi! My son, excuse me, he built some bunk beds here so that everybody would have a place to sleep. Up here we closed it off, and it's going to be storage. We're going to put some doors and finish it off as well. And over here is going to be a sleeping loft so that we have more bed space in this little cabin. We built a composting toilet, and then put in a shower as well, and the big tanks provide the water for the shower, and it's got a propane hot water heater on it, and we just did it really inexpensive. We used just that white plastic board that you can buy at those plastic sheets that you can buy at Home Depot or whatever. And then for the shower tray, it's dirty because we haven't been showering in here. But for the shower tray, what we used is just a hot water heater tray, and then cut the holes in it. This is the extra room that Michael built on, and we, like I said, we reused everything in the camper, and we took out the cabinets and the kitchen sink and the propane refrigerator, the furnace over there. It doesn't have the cover on it right now, and so we can cook, and we actually have running water in the cabin now. And that's fed, we kept it, like I said, we kept it just as you would in the camper trailer, and so you actually fill the tank on the outside, and just as you would in a regular camper. And so we just put floor in and cut a hole in the wall and made the extra room. It's not very clean in here because we've been spending most of our time outside working, but it's a lot of work, and we've worked out here almost every single day, providing we had, you know, it wasn't just pouring rain or bad thunders and lightning storms, but we've been out here in the winter and everything. Over there we have we built our own porta potty so that you weren't just relying on the composting toilet, and it made it nice when we had everybody out here. And we just purchased one of those tents, privacy tents for showering outdoors and stuff. And we had an old hospital toilet. In just a minute, and I'll get this so you can see. Anyway, we had an old hospital, one of those bedside commodes. And my son just took a 55-gallon barrel, plastic barrel drum, and cut a hole in it and cut the hole off of the toilet as well, and then or in the bottom of the pan of the toilet, and then we filled it with blue water, that you use in septic tanks. So anyway, that's the update, and hopefully we'll be starting. Over here in this area, we're gonna be starting a pole barn, and that'll be probably in September, hopefully. And we're gonna be building it ourselves. So just wish us luck and keep us in your prayers. Bye bye. Love you. God bless.